become a process improvement professional, let's talk about when you're ready to go ahead and lead projects and look for that full-time role. You already know the basics like white belt, and now you're ready to take it further. You're ready to really understand and apply process improvement in your everyday, leading project teams to solve challenging problems. This is where you're going to want to start thinking about getting certified. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is look at your dream job. Look up some of your dream jobs and what certifications are those employers looking for. That's going to be the best place to start to decide what type of certification you want to pursue. But let's talk a little bit about process improvement certifications across the board. First, keep in mind that things are changing and changing rapidly. It doesn't have to follow everything that we've always known about process improvement to be a certification or a training that's going to be transformative for you. So keep an open mind even if things are not belts. Now we're going to talk a little bit about what belts are, but you will see out there some certifications and options that are not part of the belt system. And that's great. Those options are going to be more focused and detailed for that specific audience. So those are really awesome things to take, even if they don't follow the traditional. But let's talk a little bit about the traditional. Now, in Lean Six Sigma, process improvement, continuous improvement, all of these things we can use interchangeably. The gold standard of certification is through the American Society for Quality, or ASQ. But every consultant under the sun has their own certification that's available. And most of these certifications in Lean Six Sigma follow the belt system. White belt is going to be your introductory course where you gain awareness. Yellow belt, you go a little bit deeper and get an introduction into some of this statistical knowledge. Green belt is usually going to be around 2 weeks, and that's where you really go deep into process improvement and leading projects using tools like DMAIC. Then you have black belt. Black belt certification means that you're going to do more advanced statistical projects, and master black belt is more around actually leading the program, leading the teams, and going deeper into that statistical knowledge. So those are the different belts that are out there that you could possibly pursue in your career. Rather than thinking of them as check marks, like I'm going to be a master black belt, let me take that. Think of them more like a degree, like green belt maybe is your associate's degree, and black belt is your bachelor's, and master black belt might be your master's, right? So each of these builds on the one before. So a lot of people are just like, I want to be a black belt, and they sign up for that, not realizing they really need that knowledge and experience that comes with the previous belts. So consider that when you choose a program. Often green belt you can join without any prerequisites. So look for those programs. I've actually created a LinkedIn article to help you see the different programs that my network has around green belt, but also other continuous improvement certifications. So you can check that out. Hopefully I can link it up here, but if not, then it's going to be just in that description below. So take a look at that and see if any of those speak to you. If you do sign up for a green belt or for any certification, I'd love to know how it goes. Let me know in the comments, like, subscribe, connect with me so that I can keep up on your journey and understand how you applied for this and what worked and what didn't for you. So, once you've looked at that job that you want, you know the certifications they've offered, now you've gone and got that certification and you're working within that role or working towards getting that role. Let's say you want to go a little bit deeper. In our next video, we're going to talk about joining a community and building a network so that you can continue getting that job and continuing your career journey.